Hey guys, this is NBA Fanduel Lineup for December 28th, 2017. Start out with the center position. I'm going with Biombo. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Regardless, Vucevic is still out. The last game he put up, 31 Fanduel points. I really like this matchup against Detroit. I think he's going to get a lot of rebounds in this game. He should be playing close to those 30 minutes. So he's a really good cheap option. I think a lot of people are going to go with him because, last year, I think he played for Toronto. I can't remember, but he was putting some big numbers with a little bit of playing time. So it's pretty much the same. And if you don't want to go there, if you don't feel safe, Al Horford is another good option playing against Houston without Capella. I think he'll get you some really good numbers there too. So if you want to pay up a little bit more, I think Al Horford is a second best option there. Going with the power forward position, I'm going with Sarek. He does a little bit of everything. Ben Simmons hasn't been that great as of late, even though his last game against New York, he only put 16 Fanduel points. But, you could see normally he'll put up close to 30 Fanduel points a game against Portland. It's not that of a good team. I could see him putting close to 30, maybe 35 Fanduel points. He's getting over 30 minutes a game, so it's really good. So that's who I'm going with there. Jason Tatum is also a really good option. Jaylen Brown is out against Houston. This is a good matchup. So yeah, if you guys want to go there, I would consider that too. Harris is also a good option. Like I said, Ben Simmons hasn't been that great. Porzingis, against San Antonio, it's not too bad. San Antonio is kind of tough to play against. Tough defense. So we'll see. My other power forwards, Ty Gibson. Like I said, he does a little bit of everything. Last game he put up 30 Fanduel points, and that's good for his value. That's not bad. He played 40 minutes last game, yesterday. So he's getting tons of minutes, and he gets tons of minutes. He's gonna get you a decent, he'll get you his value though. With the other small forward position, of course, I'm going with the Greek Freak. I really like this against Minnesota. Jimmy Butler is also a good option. If you could try to get those two players in there, that's going to be really good, though. What else they got? I like Bullock. If you want to go cheap, he's somebody you should consider. Stanley Johnson. He got tons of minutes last game, and I think it was because of Reggie Jackson. He does good. I think he can get you some good numbers there if you guys want to go there. Of course, my other small forward, as long as Aaron Gordon is out, then he's still a good play. He's getting over 30 minutes a game, and he'll take advantage. So that's why Mario is a good option here. With the shooting guard position, I'm going with James Harden. I don't have to really explain why. He's just, especially if Chris Paul is out, this is what he's going to put up over 60 Fanduel points. I know he's playing against a tougher Boston team, but it doesn't matter. He could still put up those really good numbers there. I really like JJ Redick. If you want to go a cheap option, if I had enough money, I would definitely go with JJ Redick and move up. But instead, I got Ginobili, which, he's playing. The thing I'm afraid is just Greg Popovich is just unpredictable. He just changes things up. It's hard. It's hard to play San Antonio players because you don't know who's gonna get minutes. Who might even rest the last minute. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna give him a rest day, and then just fucks up your lineup. But he's been playing at least 20 minutes a game, and he'll put up at least over 20 Fanduel, which is really good Fanduel points. But yeah, this is a risk. Like I said, I didn't really have much of an option here. I could go with Crawford or Sneal, Danny Green maybe, but Ginobili does better, than Danny Green. Even if they get the same amount of minutes, he'll do more. Anyways, with the point guard position, I went with two cheap options. This one I really like. We all saw when Jeff T was out. Jones, Tyus Jones put up some really crazy number. I mean, putting 51, 30, 40, and this is all when Jeff T was out. Jeff T seems to be, he should be out. Let's see, it's a game time decision. Suffer an injury, having his leg rolled up on Gary Harris. I think he's gonna be out. He should be out. If he's not, then the second best option is either Roser or Napier. I like Napier just a little bit more. You could go with either two, but for now, I mean, Jones is the best option if Jeff Teague is out. I think he's gonna be a must play. I mean, you saw what he does when he becomes a starter. But yeah, I like Napier, even though I know Damian Lillard's back. I don't know if they're gonna force him, play him his full minutes, and that's why I kind of see an advantage for Napier that he's gonna get at least over 25 minutes a game. The same thing, Roser. Terry he's playing 26 minutes as a backup. He's doing really good. I like him against Houston. So it will either be one of these two guys. But for now, like I said, if Jeff Teague is out, keep Jones. Another one, because Reggie Jackson is out. Ish Smith is doing great. I mean, he does whatever little bit of minutes he gets, he puts up big numbers. And yeah, you see it right here. I mean, over 2016, and this is all with, just barely 20 minutes a game. I think he'll play at least 30 minutes in this game, and I could see him putting at least 30 Fanduel points or more. So he's a really good option. Like I said, if you guys want to pay up more, I really like Kyrie Irving. I think he's the only one that I really like over here on if you want to pay up. Other than that, Ish Smith, and like I said, if Jeff Teague is out, you got to go with Jones. But anyways, this is my lineup. I'll try to update you guys between 6:30, 6:45. And yeah, good luck tonight.